Hey everybody, how are y'all doing tonight? I'm just going to give it just a few more minutes for some other people to jump on. I'm sorry about the lighting. I've been running around the last couple of minutes. For some reason, my light bulbs decided they're going to blow out, and actually it seems like the one I found looks like it's dimming and getting lighter and dimming and getting lighter. So I'm so sorry about that. We've tried to change out the light bulbs we have to some different type of light bulb, and I don't know if it's going to work, so I apologize. Maybe maybe it'll stay with us. So I appreciate you all joining me tonight. Tonight I'm just going to do a basics class. Now, if you can't watch the whole recording, you can be able to see it as long as you click going for a little bit longer, for about another week or so. I hope you can join me and stay on live till the end of the call. If you do, I have free giveaways. At the end of the call, I'm going to ask you all who's still on here if you'll just let me know you're still here, and I'll show you some products that you can pick one and get for free. So again, I appreciate you joining us. It's Tuesday. We're almost there, y'all. Tomorrow's Wednesday. We'll be partway through the week. Tonight, I'm just going to try to keep it not too long and not go over. I did already know something that I forgot to bring in here. Just had a little bit of technical difficulty. The light's messing up, and then usually I try to go live from my iPad, and for some reason the camera won't turn around, so I can't use that tonight, so I'm trying to use my phone. And I did want to bring one other thing in here, and I forgot about it, but that's okay. We'll just go forward. Now, for those of you who don't know what essential oils are, I'm just going to go over that with you. They come from they're natural aromatic compounds, and they're found in the seeds, bark, stems, roots, flowers, and other parts of plants. Now, they have been used throughout history in many cultures for their medicinal and therapeutic benefits. The most popular people hear about is frankincense, and we'll talk about that tonight, and myrrh, because they were two of the oils that were brought to baby Jesus at his birth, so that's something most people recognize with. They can be used for a wide variety of emotional and physical applications. They can be used as a single oil, or you can use them in a complex blend to get your desired effect and the benefit from them. And I'm going to tell you about one of my favorite blends tonight. Now, there's 3 different ways you can use oils, and I'm just going to go ahead and go over that real quickly because I think that's very important, because it's not just about using the oils, it's how to use them. You know how to use them so they're used in the right applications, because you want to make sure you never get oils near your eyes, up your nose, or in your ears. You can put them around your ear, and obviously around your nose, but you don't want to get them on those sensitive parts. You always want to dilute the oil, and I'll talk about that. And was making sure I brought my carrier oil in here. So one of the ways to use essential oils is aromatically. That's the first way that I started using oils, and I'm just going to show you. This is one diffuser of many I have. I have one in every room in my house, just about. My children have some in their room. This is a diffuser. And what you do, this is doTERRA's Petal Diffuser. It's very easy to use. You just lift the top off, and you see in here, this is the fill line. So you just hold it steady, and you would fill the water up to there. Then you take your oils and you drop several oils, and you can use one oil or you can use a blend of oils to get whatever desired effect. You simply put the top back on, and then you're going to see, if I turn it around, buttons right here on the front. Sorry, y'all. My son's trying to call me. I apologize. These buttons will allow you to put a light on. You can also turn it on for the desired length of time, whether it's this one goes from 1 hour to 2 hours to 4 hours. And the steam comes out of the top, and it just diffuses into the air. It looks like little whiffs of vapor coming out. I use this at night always to make sure that I have some oils running in my room, because what we do is we use some to help sleep and for some other different applications as well. So I wanted to let you know that. I'm going to go over some other things and talk about several other different oils, and if you'll just allow me, I appreciate your patience. I just want to make sure that there's nothing going on that I need to know about. So I'm going to just take my iPad real quick and send a message to my son to make sure everything's okay. All right, now I'm going to talk about my story for a moment, because I think it's important, because a lot of people want to know, what can these oils do for me? So I'm going to tell you what they did for me. And maybe this isn't the problem you have, but there are many, many applications for the oils. Now, my story started about probably 4.5 years ago. I started having problems with allergies, and that was something I'd never really had before. I'd gone through my life missing that. I would cut grass, weed eat, work outside, and things never bothered me, but all of a sudden I started having a lot of problems. So it got to be the point where I always had some type of infection, and I was always going to the doctor, and he said, well, maybe you need to check to see if you're allergic. And I was like, well, I've never had allergies before. I'm sorry, y'all, about the light. I really am. I'm hoping it doesn't blow out. So I ended up going to a doctor, and they do the battery of allergy tests, all the needles in your arms and everything. And he told me I had some very severe allergies, hay fever, like the weeds and the grass and different things like that. And I was like, how do I get this late in life? So they put me on allergy shots, and so I was having to take off work and go get an allergy shot every week, and paying for the allergy serum, and paying for somebody to give me the shot. Plus I was using Flonase twice a day, and I took Allegra and I took Singulair. And they did mask the symptoms, and they helped me function, but I thought, well, there's just got to be a better way. I'm spending all this money. So I started researching essential oils, and then I didn't know as much as I know now. So I started buying oils on the internet, and I used them, and I was like, well, they work. They work pretty good, but I still didn't get the desired effect that I had hoped. So sorry y'all, every time I get on Facebook Live, my bulldog decides she's got to drink a bunch of water, so I'm so sorry about that. But anyway, so I started using internet oils, and then I knew somebody that used doTERRA, and I kind of did some more research, and then I found out that when you buy oils off the internet, and you can buy them anywhere. You can buy them from Walmart now. All the health food stores have them, and you can just buy them anywhere. But what I didn't realize is that oils are not created equal. There are oils that are just more pure than other oils. So that's what I want to talk about tonight. I've got some notes here, because sometimes it's been a while since I've been on here and done a basics class. So what I want to talk about, and I'm just going to pick one of the oils we're going to talk about tonight, one of the oils that I use on a regular basis, and I can't see, there it is, peppermint. Now, let me tell you how potent doTERRA oils are. First of all, essential oils are the most potent form of plant-based medicine because they are transdermal, meaning they can transfer through the skin and get right to your cellular level and work. Now, 1 drop of doTERRA peppermint oil is equal to drinking 28 cups of peppermint tea. So that tells you how strong the oils are. Now, just by picking up the bottle, because I actually spilt a little at work today, I'm fortunate enough to work for a company that allows me to use my diffuser at work so I can have the benefits of oils throughout the day. So peppermint is one of the oils that I use in a blend that helped me stop taking the allergy shots. I don't use Singulair anymore. I don't use Flonase. I don't take Allegra, and I don't take allergy shots anymore. But I got off of all of those using the doTERRA brand oils, not the internet oils. And the reason I'm gonna tell you about this is on every bottle of doTERRA oil, they have, and I hope you can see that right there, that's CPTG, Certified Therapeutic Grade. So let me tell you what that means. doTERRA realized that there is no real regulations as far as the FDA goes for the content in a bottle of oil that is sold. So what that means is when you buy the oils off the internet, and you buy them at the Walmart, and you buy them at Kroger, and you buy them at the convenience stores, or wherever you're getting them, only 10% of the bottle has to be actual pure oil. The rest of the bottle can be fillers, additives, anything. Synthetics, it doesn't have to be something that's natural. And they can say that it's 100% pure. Well, doTERRA felt like that they wanted to be a reputable company. They wanted to stand themselves apart, and they wanted to give you every drop of oil in this bottle as pure oil, without any synthetic fillers, without any additives, without anything, just oil, where you can reap the most benefits. So they came up with their own testing procedure. They put their oil through a battery of tests. They also outsource their oils for testing to make sure that what you're getting in this bottle, every drop, is pure oil. Now, this is a 15 milliliter bottle. There's about 250 drops of oil in this bottle. You're not going to use all 250 at one time. So think of it this way. You're purchasing this in bulk, and you're going to use just what you need for your application. Now, you could take one drop of oil and rub it, put it in the palm of your hand and rub it together, and inhale. And peppermint is very opening up airways and just open you up. That's one drop. So you're going to be able to, if you use one drop of this a day, you're going to be able to use it 250 days before you have to replace your oil. Now, doTERRA as well, you can't see on this bottle because I've kind of rubbed it off because I use it so much. So I'm going to show you on a bottle, another bottle. On the bottles, you can see that there's a code, and there's also an expiration date, and that one doesn't show up very well either. Let's try this one. See if you can see that. doTERRA wants to make sure they're very transparent in the product that they are offering to the public. So you can actually go on a website called source2u.com, put this code in, and you can actually see all the testing that your oils went through to make sure what you're getting is pure oil. Now, once I switched over and completely started using doTERRA, and I did that about September of last year, I signed up with a wholesale membership, and I started using the oils. Very quickly, I could tell the difference in what I was purchasing versus doTERRA, and I was able to come off of everything, because up until then, I was still having to use the other products. I couldn't get off of them. I quit going to the doctor for the allergy shots, but I still was having to use Singulair and Flonase regularly. And I thought that I was going to have to do that for the rest of my life, but now I don't have to do that. What I did is I had 3 oils that I used for my blend, and I'm going to show you. I have this neat little case that I carry all my oils in that I use. This is a 10 milliliter roller bottle, and these are the oils that are in here. And this makes up my seasonal threat blend. And this I use 3 times a day, every day. I use it on the back of my neck, or I put it around my ears right here. And I use this 3 times a day, and I've been able to come off of all the other medications that I've had to take. And that is the other reason that I just know that doTERRA is there for its purity and its quality of oil. So that's another way also to use oils is topically. You mix it with a carrier oil. This is doTERRA's fractionated coconut oil. This just means the molecule is removed so it stays in a liquid state, and you just dilute it. So what is actually in here is 10 drops of each one of these oils, and then I fill it the rest of the way with carrier oil. And then I just carry this around with me, and I put it on in the morning before I leave, I put it on at lunch, and I put it on before I go to bed at night. And I've been able to come off of all those synthetically engineered products that are causing toxins to build up on my body. Our bodies work very well with plant-based products. These oils are organic. They're plant-based. Our body knows what to do with them. They go to work in our bodies, and they aid and assist our body in recovery. This is not going to cure you. These things that these oils do is they give your body the ability for the receptors to kick in and make your body produce the things they need to produce in order to alleviate your symptoms. And these are natural products, so you're not building up toxins. You're not using synthetics that are caused. If you saw on the event that I put on, I posted some things about laundry detergents and different products, and even antibiotics now are very prevalent and not actually, they say people actually die from use of antibiotics. So these are just natural products that you can use in your home. So you can use them aromatically, like we talked about. You can use them topically, like I showed you with my blend that I use every day. And then you can also take them internally. Now, I apologize. I failed to bring, if you'll just bear with me 1 second. I usually have my veggie caps right here, and I left them in my office. So I have some that I take to work with me every day. I just have them in like a little Ziploc bag, and when I feel the need to take an oil internally, I have it. I'm not a big fan of some of the flavors of the oils, even though they work very well. And also, I'm not very good at dropping them under my tongue. A lot of people can do that. You can get a dropper to put in the bottle. This is what the bottle top looks like when you take this cap off. There's an orifice there. And then you just simply tilt it and the drops drop out. To get them under my tongue, I'd kind of have to do like a, this here thing, and I'm not good at that. So what I just do, because sometimes I take more than one oil internally at a time, I just use a veggie cap. Very easy to use. I'm just going to take one out here and show you. doTERRA has some. It just comes apart. If you see, I'm sorry, I've got peppermint oil all over my fingers. It's hard. You just pull it apart. You put your drops of oil in here and you put it back on, and then you just take that with water. Now, you don't want to make these up in advance because they are veggie caps, so they're going to just start breaking down. So if you make it and you leave it sitting out for half an hour or so, you're going to come back and it's going to have dissolved. So if you want to make some in advance, I would just take and wrap them in like a little piece of aluminum foil, put them in your fridge, or excuse me, your freezer, and then, make up like a day supply at a time and take them as you need them if that's what you want to do, or just carry some veggie caps with you and just make them on the go. Because I also have like a little pod of oils that I take with me to work every day, and the things that I might think I need throughout the day, and that way I have them at the ready. Y'all, consistency is the key. When you use any oil, just like with other things, you have to use them on a regular basis to get a good response from your body from them. So I always make sure I have what I think I'm going to need. If I get up one morning and I seem like I'm a little more congested than usual, I won't just have my rollerball blend. I'll take my seasonal threat blend with me and take my actual bottles of oils, and I'll use that in my diffuser. If I'm feeling upset or I feel like I'm going to have a stressful day, then I'm going to take the oils that help combat stress, that help calm you down and make you more even-keeled, and I'll use them in my diffuser. So, have them with you. Have them on the ready. That's why I carry a little case. My friend Amy, we do oils together, and her sister Beth, we're essentially Obsessed Life. And we each are doTERRA Wellness Advocates, meaning we teach, we help people sign up to be wellness advocates. So that's what if you're wanting to do that, or if you're just wanting education, I'm here for that as well. So carry them with you, y'all, and use them, because when you use them consistency, you're going to see the most benefit from the oils. So I'm going to talk about just a couple of the oils tonight, and I also want to mention one of doTERRA's best-selling products is actually not an oil, if you can believe that or not. And it is something that I do take every day. I have like chronic pain. I've had 2 knee surgeries in the last year, actually a year today. I had my first surgery. And then December 13th, I had my second surgery. So this has helped me tremendously, and I'm going to go more in depth on this at my class on Thursday night. I'm doing a class just on supplements and what to look for and watch for. But doTERRA's best-selling product is this Lifelong Vitality Pack. In this, you have your whole food multivitamin and mineral complex, which is the Microplex, and that supports healthy immune function. It has 22 essential vitamins and 8 minerals from whole food sources. Then you have your EO Omegas, which are your omega-3, 6, 9 fatty acids. It also has 9 essential oils. It supports mental clarity and brain function. It helps support cardiovascular health. Then you have your Alpha CRS, which is your antioxidant and cellular energy. It supports energy production and also healthy cell proliferation. I'll get that out in a minute. And your lifespan. Now, all of these are gluten-free, dairy-free. They're non-GMO. They are gentle on your stomach. They do contain the things that you need to help your body. And I'm going to talk more about supplements Thursday night, so join me then. because I'm not going to spend a lot of time on it tonight. So I do appreciate that. Hey, Beth, it's good to see you. Hope you're doing okay tonight. I was trying to read the messages. It's hard for me to read them on my phone. I thought she was messaging me, but I could see that she's on. One of the ones I'm going to talk about tonight is in my seasonal threat blend, which is lavender. And I also want to mention, because I forgot, sometimes I get talking, I'm excited about this because I want everybody to know that you have a choice. I'm not saying that you don't ever need to go to the doctor and there's not medicines that you don't need to take. I'm just saying these are organic, all natural options that you can use on a daily basis to help aid and assist your body and give you power over your health and give you control over your own health care and the health care of your family and your friends. So sometimes I get talking and my mind gets working faster and I forget to tell you things. So this is a must that I need to tell you. I would never suggest to anybody, first of all, that you take an oil internally that is not doTERRA. If it's something else, I would tell you I would obviously tell you not to use it because you don't know what's in it. But doTERRA would be the only blend that I would take internally. Now, you cannot take all the oils internally. There are some blends of oils that are only going to be for aromatic or topical use, and I'm going to show you real quickly how to tell that when I'm talking about the lavender. If you can see this bottle, I'm trying to get it up there. It has supplemental facts. If it has supplemental facts on there, it is an oil that you can take internally. If it does not, like this is an oil that you cannot take internally. It does not have supplemental facts. This would be for aromatic or topical use only. Also, the lids are a little bit different, if you can tell the difference there in the lids. The lids are a little bit different as well. So I wanted to let you know that. Now, doTERRA lavender is one of my favorite blends because it is so versatile. You can do so much with lavender. Lavender is all things calming, so think of it that way. And this is a 15 milliliter bottle, so there's about 250 drops in here. It can soothe emotions. It can calm irritated skin. It helps relieve minor burns. It combats seasonal threats because lavender has antihistamine properties. It can also help with sleep, promote restful sleep. It helps reduce stress, and it also helps with healthy skin and hormone balance. Now, I use this in my seasonal threat blend. I also use this in my dryer. We love the smell of lavender in our house. So what I do is I have the wool dryer balls, and I take and put a couple drops of lavender towards the end of the cycle in the dryer. And not only do you have a great smell, but you have very fluffy clothes. So I wanted to let you know about that. Now, Melaleuca is the next oil that I'm going to talk about. It is an oil you can take internally. It does have the supplemental facts on there. This again is a 15 milliliter bottle. This is also known as tea tree oil. It has great antifungal and antibacterial properties. It can help with skin blemishes, healthy scalp and hair, toenail fungus. It also helps healthy immune function, and it is a great antiseptic. And it also helps aid with mold and mildew. So what I like to do with this oil as well is I like to put, y'all have the air returns in your house and the air filters. I take like a little gauze pad and I put a couple of drops of Melaleuca on there along with one of the other oils, and I put it in my filter when my husband changes it, so that way when it pulls the air up, it pulls the oil particles through the vents, and it can help with buildup and things like that, which helps me with my seasonal allergies. Another one of my favorite oils is lemon. Lemon is one of the citrus oils. It is cold pressed from the rind, and lemon is just so versatile. You can clean with it. It's a great antioxidant and detoxifier. It cleans surfaces well. You can also put it with some honey, and it's great if you're having a sore throat. It helps neutralize odors. It's very uplifting to your mood. You actually also, when you purchase something, and I don't have something right here that has it on there, but it has those labels on there, and you go to peel the label off, and you have all that stickies left on. Just put a little bit of lemon oil on there. takes care of that right away. And another one of the oils is frankincense. Now, frankincense is the king of all oils. You hear mainly about it in the Bible when myrrh and frankincense were brought to the baby Jesus at his birth. Now, this is a powerful oil. This oil will enhance the effect of any of the other oils. It's great for cleaning cuts and bites. It calms stress and tension. It helps promote healthy inflammation in your body. It's a great cleanser and detoxifier. It helps support immune function. It helps lift mood and awareness. It's a great, it's just a great oil. There's many other things, and I'm trying to be careful of what I say because I don't want to claim that they cure any illnesses or diseases, but they certainly aid and assist your body in overcoming and combating different things. A lot of people do 2 drops of frankincense oil under their tongue every day. I like to use frankincense in my facial products along with myrrh and some other things to help, because everything you put on your skin goes in your body, so it's your largest organ, so you want to make sure that what you're putting all good things on there. Now, the next blend I want to talk about is doTERRA's Grounding Blend. Now, this is an oil that would be for topical and aromatic use only. It does not have supplemental fats. It's a blend of some oils. This creates a sense of calm and well-being. It promotes balance and whole body relaxation. It also can help soothe out joints and muscles. If you put this together with actually the product of the month, what I just got my order in today, Serenity, that's considered liquid Xanax because this is the restful blend, and if you put these 2 together, it's very calming, and it helps promote balance and a peace and well-being. So I love this oil. We use it every day. Some of the oils you're going to use more than others, just depending on what you need it for and what you need help with. So some of them I go through more. Lemon is an oil I have to get just about every month and a half because, well, I just go in and get it every month because I use it in a detox tea in the morning. I use it in my tea at night. I clean with it. I mean, I just do so many different things with lemon. So that one I use a little bit more than some of the other oils. And one of my new favorite oils is DigestZen. Now, this also comes in a rollerball blend already. You could get it already pre-made. And that's how I first got it. And then I actually bought the oil. So it also does come in a pre-made rollerball, and then you have the oil. This is everything that you can think to do with digestive support. It's great for helping with motion sickness and nausea. It's great at meal times. It helps promote healthy digestion. It relieves upset stomach. It helps with diarrhea and cramping if you have anything like that. If you're feeling very bloated or you're feeling very gassy, this is a great oil to use. We ate out last Friday night, and I'm not going to mention where we ate, but for about an hour and a half after we ate, I got sick. And I had the stabbing pains and everything, and I felt bad. But when I used this, it really, really helped. And also a little tip with this also can be used if you're really congested. You can breathe this as well, and it does also help open up your sinuses. I found out that. Now, the next one I want to talk about is Deep Blue. This is, again, an oil you would not use internally. This would be topically. Deep Blue is everything for muscle and joint support. You can use it before exercise, after exercise to reduce discomfort. You can use it as a deep tissue massage to help soothe aching, tired joints. This comes in the oil. It also comes in a pre-made rollerball blend. You can get it like that. And you also can get it in a rub, which is what most people really like because it's like a cream. And then they can just put it on, and I'm going to try to get some of it to come up here so you can see it's just a cream, and you can, rub it on your muscles. It's great for back tension as well. I first started using it with my knee after because I've had 2 different incisions, and once it healed, to help around with some stiffness and different things like that. So that's another great oil to have on hand. And the last oil that I'm going to talk about is our Breathe. And this is a really popular oil. It's for respiratory support. I do put it in my seasonal threat blend when the bad times come around. Like, usually my worst time is right now, and then like around August, and then it flares up again in October. So when that happens, I add the Breathe to this. This is everything respiratory. It helps clear your lungs, sinuses. You can use it in diffuser at night to keep your airways open. It's great for seasonal respiratory support. People that experience COPD and bronchitis and different ailments like that, this will aid and assist you in opening up your airways and helping you breathe. This also comes in a vapor stick, and I thought I had it. Yep, here we go. And a vapor stick that you just open and you can kind of put it on your chest. And that also helps really well to keep your airways open. They do also have the Breathe respiratory drops. These are really potent, y'all. This tastes like, when you put one of these in your mouth, to me it tastes like you put 3 of those Listerine little, you know how they have the little Listerine sheets that you can put in there? But it really will open up your airways, especially if you're really congested. And that will really offer a great amount of support to you as well. Now, I talk about some different things that I do every day. And I take my vitamins every day. I use certain oils every day. This is a lifestyle, y'all. This isn't a fad. This just isn't one thing you do and you stop. This helps promote overall health of your body. And the more consistent you are with it, the more it helps you and it empowers you to take control. And again, you know, there is a need for doctors. There is a need for modern medicine. Obviously, I had to have surgery. But there are things you can do in everyday life to cut down on those trips to the doctor, that you can put natural products in your life to help support you and your family and get all these toxins that are causing you to be sick and different things, and to get away from the caffeine and the synthetics and different things that you can do. And I just want to help you do that. We offer educational classes. I'm doing several more this month that you can watch me live. I can do a one-on-one with you. You know, whatever you want to do. If you just want the education, if you never want to purchase anything, that's fine. But just so you know, maybe this is the time for you to start. Maybe you feel overwhelmed by everything I've showed you. You can start with one thing and work your way up. If that's what I did. And then I kind of just fell into a whole lot of other things. One of the things that I fell into is toothpaste. Never thought about it when I started using the oils for allergies. doTERRA has a great toothpaste. I had the best dental checkup once I started using this than I've ever had. Deodorant. You know how bad deodorant is with all the aluminum and all the different things and the problems it causes. doTERRA does make a great deodorant I happen to like. I know some people like some other brands better, but I do happen to like this. It works very well for me. So there's different things you can do. There's cleaners and there's different products and different things. And you can go into this as little as you want or as much as you want. Now, we do have a team of ladies. I would love to help you get involved with using essential oils. What we have is we have closed Facebook groups that if you sign up with us with a wholesale membership for doTERRA, much like Sam's Club, you have access to those groups. You have access to the support. I don't know all this stuff off the top of my head, y'all. We have great resources I use. This is the newest book that I got. And it goes into detail. For example, I'm just going to start here. So say if you were having a problem with this ailment, this lists what you can do to help you. It also has in here, let me go over here. I was trying to find one of the oils listed so you could kind of see because it also has it broken down if you wanted to look at a specific oil, and you would know I can't. Okay, here's one, cardamom, and it talks about that oil and what that oil can be used for. In the back of this book as well, it gives you little charts and diagrams. It talks about dilution ratios. It talks about where you can apply oils at to give you the maximum amount of benefit for what you want to do. This is just one of the books. Another book I have, which is one of the first books I started with, is The Essential Life. This book actually has recipes in it. It has the oils broken down in the front of the book. It also has ailments you can look up specifically, and it'll tell you what to do. And then it has a whole section on natural living, weight management, labor and pregnancy, parasites. And this, let me give you an example I just want to show. These are some things if you're having problems with some skin issues, and some different recipes and oils and things you can do. It does have a section on pets as well. I did a class on pets not that long ago. You can use essential oils on pets. I use them on mine. Again, you can use them on children and the elderly. You just need to know how to use them and the best ways to use them. And that comes through education. It comes through community support, where if you're having a problem with something and you don't really, I'm not sure exactly what to use, and you have the books, but you want to maybe reach out to somebody that may be having the same problem. So then you say to those people, you know, you can go in these closed groups and you can let them know that you're having a problem with something. They can tell you maybe what they use, because what works for me might not be the exact blend that works for you. Sometimes you may have to switch up and try something different. I'm going to give this example. My husband has trouble going to sleep. He has trouble shutting his mind down and not replaying his day over and over and over in his head every night. And so he needs help going to sleep. I need help keeping my airways open because of my allergies at night. So there's different things that we've blended together that help us both and help him stay asleep. And there's just different things. He has some problems with some neuropathy, and he has a problem with night sweats. I don't have that, but he does. So there's a blend of oils that I do for him that he uses for night sweats. That might not work. A friend of his has them. I used that same blend. What I used for my husband didn't work for him, so I had to tweak it, and then the blend came specific for him, and it helped. So this is what getting in with a group of people so you know what to do. You have the support. I'd love to help you sign up with a wholesale membership with doTERRA. You can purchase a kit, and that will waive the membership fee, or you can just sign up with a membership and start slow and kind of build your oils, or you can, like I said, you can get a kit, and it will come with so many oils. The oils I talked about tonight, there's a kit that has all those oils and comes with the diffuser that I showed you. So you can go with it as little or as much as you want. The main reason that I say if you allow me to help you is because we have the closed Facebook groups that other people don't have. And you want the support. You want to know how to use them. And we actually get together and we do different things. So then you can meet up with other people that have things. And we're having a members day in July, and we're going to meet and we're going to do jewelry. I wear essential oil diffuser, and this is just a necklace that you open up, and it has a little pad in there, and you can drop oil on it. You can wear it around your neck, and you can sniff on it, or you can just have it here and you can breathe it. We're going to make some jewelry next month as part of our members day for people that have joined us in trying to have a healthier natural lifestyle. Like I said, later this month, Thursday, I may be talking about supplements. I'm going to do a class on hormones and how hormones can affect your body. And I'm also going to do something I haven't done before, I've wanted to do, and I'm trying to make sure I have everything together because I want to give you all the best knowledge I can, is essential oils of the Bible. So I'm going to talk specifically about where the oils are mentioned in the Bible and how they're used, because I just believe, you might not believe the same as me, and that's fine. I believe God put these plants on the earth for us to use. And people were used them millions of years. They've used them throughout history. And I'm not saying don't ever go to a doctor and take a doctor's advice. I'm just saying there's things you can do that you can help yourself. Now, if you're still on with me to the end of the class, I promised a giveaway. So if you're still on, if you'll maybe just type in the comments here so I can tell you that you were on. I have a free giveaway for you. I'm going to show you 4 different things. And if you're still on, if you'll type here for me, you get to pick which one of these items that you would like. Now, this is a little bit of a smaller roller bottle. This is a 3 milliliter of the Seasonal Support or Seasonal Threat Blend. This is the one I use to help with the allergies. So that is one of the gifts that you could have. Or I have a great After Sun that I put on if you've had too much sun exposure and you're feeling it. This will definitely help you there. I also have a Bug Off blend that I've made with essential oils that you can use to help keep gnats and mosquitoes and pests away from you. You can use this on your pets as well. I use it on my bulldog and my other grandma dog before they go outside. And then I also have a little sample trio of oils. It's 3 oils: peppermint, melaleuca, and lavender. And I went over these oils tonight. You also could have a chance to get this. So if you'll just comment here in the comments so I can see it, and then I'll get with you after the class. I'll message you or you message me and let me know which one of these you want, and I'll get them to you. Also do consults if you're having specific problems with something. Just let me know, and we could kind of tailor something for you to try, and we can go ahead and pick you out a couple oils to start with, and you can go ahead and sign up with a wholesale membership and get the best rates, because doTERRA also has a loyalty rewards program. And that's important because this gives you the opportunity to get free stuff. Who doesn't love free stuff? I do. And I got last month, because I don't have the stuff I got today, and I'll be honest, I can't remember what I got today. But last month, I can show you what I got. I got my DDR Prime, which is a cellular complex that I take that helps kind of reset your body's cells. And then I got a phytoestrogen, which is a woman's supplement that helps balance out your hormones when you're going through that time. Like, I'm getting to the age, y'all, where it's going to be time for menopause. And I don't want hot flashes, and I don't want all that crazy stuff that goes along with it. So that was 2 of the products I got for free. You build up your points, and you can redeem them for free stuff. And I also wanted to let you know this month, well, if you order before the 15th of the month, doTERRA does have oil of the month that they give you if you order 125 product value. And this month it's Serenity. It's a 5 milliliter bottle. This has about 80 drops in it of Serenity. This is the restful blend that helps you sleep. It helps you de-stress. If you mix it with the balance, it's like liquid Xanax to kind of calm you down. They also always offer a 10% off product. June this month is the Terrazyme and the PB Assist, which the PB Assist, and I've got my new bottles I haven't opened yet, is a probiotic. Now, you know, good health always starts in your gut. And the Terrazyme is a digestive enzyme complex, because we don't get enough digestive enzymes in the food we eat to help break down everything. So those are the products that are often offering at 10% off. And if you do order, sorry y'all, 200 product value or more this month, you do get a free bottle of doTERRA's Immortelle. And this is, I got this free 1 month with my product points, but the Immortelle is an anti-aging blend that you can use. It comes in this rollerball bottle, and you can actually put it on your skin. They do have a skincare line. You can mix up your own little blends, or you can purchase things already made. So those are some things that doTERRA is offering this month. It's really easy to do. This is not hard, y'all. We're here to support you. I'm here to help you any way I can. I talk to people all the time. I do one-on-ones. I help them come to their house, and I've helped them make up their own rollerball blends like I've done, or their own products for their skincare. Once you start doing it, you'll see how easy it is. It's really not complicated. And these products replace things that you're already purchasing. So what I mean is, it replaces things in your budget. So instead of me, for example, going to Walmart and buying deodorant and toothpaste, I buy mine through doTERRA, and it's delivered right to my door. So instead of spending that money, I'm using this. I also make my own cleaning products, so I'm not spending the money there at Walmart. I'm replacing it with what I buy to make my own cleaning products through doTERRA. So think of it that way. If I can help you, please let me know. Again, if real quick, I'm fixing to jump off. If you'll just type here so I know that you're still here watching me, and let me know in the comments which one of these products you'd like. You have your oil trio, the seasonal support blend, the after sun, which will help you with if you've been in the sun too long, or the bug off. And I'll give that to you as a free giveaway for watching me tonight. And let me know if you're interested in me speaking to you more about different ways to use the oils or becoming a wholesale member with doTERRA. So thank you so much for watching me tonight. Jump on Thursday night. I'm going to talk a lot about supplements and how you can tell what supplements are better quality than others, because some of that stuff out there, y'all, you're buying is synthetic and it's not staying in your body. It's passing right through. It's not helping you at all. So thank you so much for watching me tonight. Again, type here. I'm still with you. What you want is your free gift. And please join me again on Thursday night at 8. And it was good talking to you all tonight. Thank you again for watching. Go ahead and shoot me a message if there's something specific you're having a problem with, and I'll be more than happy to help you. Have a great evening.